Okay, so it's 8 minutes past midnight right now, and I kind of wanted to demonstrate um, with how light it is outside, how much the sun really just doesn't go down. It kind of goes down um, below the horizon, which is really a bunch of mountains around here, and then it comes back up about 4.5 hours later. But it really is always kind of like this dusk. It was really interesting. The first summer we went out and uh, went camping because I was foolish and brought like a flashlight and a lantern, the kinds of things you'd normally take when you go out camping. Um, I didn't make that mistake this time. I was like, we're not going to need it. So I'm not exactly a religious person, um, but I don't think that I was respecting Alaska insofar I wasn't taking the time to really enjoy the beauty and the scenery, and how amazing it really is here, until earlier today. I got out and I, took some time to just kind of explore. We drove around and just took a look at the bay and just took it in, and how magical and how beautiful this place really is. Um, we went and we drove around some more after that, and I kind of felt like I'd done it. Like I felt like I had taken the time to be like, okay, you know what? It doesn't matter if we catch a fish or not. Let's really take it in. Um, let's really enjoy Alaska for what it is. And then I was like, you know what? Let's give another shot at fishing. Let's go one more time. Um, and I just felt like it was time to go catch some fish. And we went out there, and we weren't out there 15 minutes, and we started catching fish. Um, my son caught one, and I caught five. It was amazing. It was really fun. I definitely kind of came up that learning curve, figured out the technique, but I think that ultimately I was just really focused on fish, and I wasn't really thinking about how amazing it is. I think that was just kind of a lesson that I needed to learn, and it was something that um, I tried to tell my brother and my son after too. I was like, guys, I messed up. Like I shouldn't have been so focused on fish. I shouldn't have been so focused on catching stuff. Like it's more about the experience. It's more about the adventure. It's more about I mean, it's more about that. Taking that in. I know people who travel all over the world to come here and see the beauty and the majesty that this place has, and I was thinking about salmon. That's kind of embarrassing. And it wasn't until I stopped and went, okay, it really is amazing that I think Alaska was like, all right, now you can catch some fish. And we did. We learned a lesson too with the fishing gear. Kind of go from the spiritual to the physical here. But both of them lost hooks and line because the line I think was just too thin. I didn't lose, and nothing broke on mine. And I was like, okay, well, I need to put some thicker, better line on your guys's poles and everything. So I did that once we got back to camp. It was a lot. We had to go get ice, make dinner, clean 6 fish, and go through and basically get their rods and reels set up. We're short on snagging hooks. We have one. There was a moment when I was out, and it was like some real RPG type stuff, where you go out and you're like, oh, you want to catch a fish, but you're a level 1 fisherman. First, you have to walk the beach and find a hook. And I was flipping over logs and stuff like that, trying to find one. And I did. I found some, and we were able to kind of, prolong the fishing for a while. I'm hoping that I can get into a store and get some in the morning. We decided we do want to go fishing one more time before we go. So we're gonna get up, fish for a while, come back, pack up, and then drive back home, drive back to Anchorage. You know, but I really felt like it had nothing to do with luck at a certain point today, which is kind of weird because that's most of the time what I'm asking for. Hey guys, wish me luck, you know. Today it was, no, you have to respect the majesty, the danger, the cold, you know, before you can say, hey, you know what, we did the most Alaskan thing that you can do, you know, which was to stand in Resurrection Bay in the rain and the cold and the wind for 2 days before you know, finally catch the first fish, and then they just keep coming. So instead of sending this one off with a, you know, hey, wish me luck, I just want you guys to take a look at the view and think about how amazing it is out here. No, but really, wish me some luck to catch some more fish tomorrow. And hopefully my brother catches one too.